I'm really enjoying Black Summoner, bro. Honestly, if I'm gonna put this shit into perspective, I'm enjoying Black Summoner more than I'm enjoying Engage Kiss. So if I'm looking at it like what's gonna come out when, I'm thinking I'm gonna drop Black Summoner on Saturdays instead, and then we gonna move on to Engage Kiss maybe on Saturdays. Unless I wake up in time, I might be able to get both of them out on the same day. But yeah, I'm really fucking with Black Summoner. The story is relatively normal, but the characters I fuck with heavily, right? So not only do we already have majority of our team here, we got Efil, we got Melfina, we got Gerard, and we got Clotho, right? We got majority of the homies here. This episode highlighted the fact of us meeting our potential last candidate for the squad, and that is Sarah, who happens to be the daughter of Demon King Gustav, which motherfuckers didn't even believe that Gustav had a kid. And then we meet Victor the Glutton. His design's kind of cool, right? I can't deny that. And he's strong as fuck. And funny enough, we picked up on KELVIN's bad habit. The name KELVIN, it just gets me every time, bro. I fuck with the name KELVIN. We picked up on KELVIN's bad habit, which is the fact that he is a fucking battle-crazed monster, right? Like, he loves battle. Whenever he gets to fight something stronger, he brims with excitement. It's like a motherfucking Saiyan, right? Some Dragon Ball shit. Y'all know when Saiyans get into battle, the more they get beat up, the more they power up, they get the Zenkai boost and shit. That's what, like, KELVIN remind me of. He's a fucking nerd who loves battle in games. Shit's tight. Not only that, we had the dating sequence today where he went with Efil and Ange, right? They went out on the town, was seeing what the fuck was going on, right? Efil is gorgeous. I told you guys this before. My weakness when it comes to anime women is elves, bro. That shit will forever be the weakness of yours truly. And it's crazy. The lore of xDomoSenpaix continues to expand, as my homie Greyrook so graciously pointed out like last week. My lore is growing bigger and bigger. So when y'all actually finally have the full book of xDomoSenpaix, y'all gonna see like just what the fuck I am, right? I'm a fucking weeb who loves elf anime women, right? Like that's my shtick, which is why that one anime that's coming out later on in the year, Eminence of a Shadow, that shit's gonna be my shit. Motherfuckers already know that. But anyway, we then run into Tobra, right? Who just so happens to be the third prince of Trison, which is a kingdom we don't give a fuck about at the moment because we don't know shit about it. And we handle them with ease, bro. That shit had me dying because he thought he could just come in, strut his shit, and be like, yeah, Neil Worms, I'm kicking over y'all table, ruining y'all meal, ruining y'all day. I'm gonna call y'all all sorts of names just for his cronies to get fucking flinged into the wall and then the little prince be made kneel. And unfortunately, this gets brought up with the guildmaster later, which ironically enough led us to the battle with Victor the Glutton, right? Like that led us that way. And the guildmaster strikes me as odd, right? Like he strikes me as super fucking odd. I don't know what it is. Like he's strong as shit as a guildmaster should be, but there's something about him that I'm just like, you seem a little weirder than usual and you know a little too much, but that's neither here nor there. We also get to see Melfina talk to the priestess over at the Holy Empire of Dermis, right? The Great Cathedral, and we actually get a visual of the other heroes that were summoned there, and they look weak as shit. They look like the typical ones who get summoned somewhere and end up getting bullied out of being heroes, and it takes for somebody like KELVIN to come there and actually defeat the Demon Lord, right? That's what these guys came across as to me. I don't know about y'all, but that's how they came across to me. Shit was fucking hilarious. And then the fated moment between KELVIN and Efil, bro. She thought that KELVIN couldn't look at her like a woman or some shit like that, right? Like he didn't see her as a woman. And KELVIN was like, nah, it's the exact opposite. It's hard for me to control myself type shit, right? Like that's what he's dealing with. And that's why the idea of him getting a house was prevalent, because he's like, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to hold myself back. And honestly, right, like had Efil, if I was in KELVIN's shoes and Efil fucking confessed their feelings like that to me, it would have been raps. Hence why I am not a motherfucking anime protagonist, because I would have made some crazy decisions. But that's just me. And on top of that, you got Melfina there as well. So it's like, bro, you got your hands full with the harem aspect. But I am the king, bro. This harem is mine. I can have them as I please. So fuck that shit, bro. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm not an anime protagonist. So anyway, let's move forward. We end up going to that dungeon. And once we get to the dungeon, we find the guy that we've been seeing, right? It's like the last 2 episodes. We've seen him at the end, right? The demon that we've seen at the end. And he's an archdemon as well. And he's protecting Sarah. The whole point of this shit was to entrap one of the strongest humans so that way he can devour these humans and fucking go out into the world. But bro, let me tell you, KELVIN is not about to let that happen, because KELVIN was looking forward to this shit. He was like, oh shit, this motherfucker is strong. That means I get to flex my shit. That means I get to have fun on the battlefield. Me, Gerard, and Phil, and Clotho, and Melfina. Even though I don't think Melfina can really battle right now. I think she's more there as a guide, right? Because he's not strong enough yet to like fully summon her. And now our prime objective is to defeat Victor the Glutton and take Sarah with us, bro. Because we know that she's gonna be a part of the team. I say this every time. They showed it to us at the end of the first episode, like all the people who was gonna end up joining us, right? So that shit was tight. I'm looking forward to next episode. I don't know about you guys. Make sure y'all let me know in the comment section below how y'all feel about this shit. Let me know if it's up your alley. Let me know if you enjoy this more than Engage Kiss. I haven't even watched the last episode of Engage Kiss. I'm gonna have to check that out. So yeah, man, make sure y'all let me know how y'all feel about Black Summoner. Let me know if y'all are fans in the comment section below. Leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. Hopefully I get this out Saturday, so that way like I can keep this daily streak going. I want to make sure I don't miss an upload for 2 months. I want to see where we'll be from there. Honestly, if I could double upload, that shit would be sick. But I do be streaming at twitch.tv/DomoSenpaix TV, so that also gets in the way of things. But as always, it's your boy DomoSenpaix, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.